y'all, it's Hannah, and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you're new here. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. And as you probably can tell by today's title, I'm going to be telling you all my tips and my tricks on how I run a successful TikTok. So, you may or may not have known this about me, but I am a huge TikTok junkie. I love TikTok like most everybody else does in the world. I love making them. I love watching them. I just really love them. And since they have now launched their creator fund, meaning that you can now get paid to make TikTok creative content, I thought that I would make this video for y'all today because my TikTok has grown successfully over the last several months, a lot higher and a lot faster than I had initially planned on. So I'm going to be giving y'all some tips and some tricks today on how you can successfully grow your TikTok so that way you can start earning money as well. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into this video. The very first tip that I'm going to give you is obviously the very first one that you want to stick with, and that is find your niche and find what you like to create. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to create what's popular. I feel like there is such a huge pressure with people who create content, whether it be for YouTube, whether it be for TikTok, whether it be for Instagram, just whatever, to do what is trendy and what is poppy. Even if you don't really like it, you still feel that pressure of like, you feel like you need to do it because that's what your viewers want to see. And you might be surprised to find that, well, yes, some of your viewers might be wanting to see what is popular, what is trendy. Most of your followers have just followed you for you. They don't care what you post or what you upload. They just want to see you post and upload whatever. They don't care. So make sure that you focus on content that you want to create. And who knows, it might be a very successful content. A lot of the times this can work out for the greater good, because if it's a content that not a lot of people are making, it very likely could get a lot of attraction because it's not really something that people see a lot of. My second tip is to use hashtags appropriately. So this is something that I have learned with both Instagram and with TikTok. So do not post hashtags in your videos that a lot of people are already using. So for example, like hashtag for you page, hashtag FYP, which stands for for you page. Those two hashtags right there are the most used hashtags in TikTok. And while it might seem like you want to use the most used hashtag out there, you actually don't, because you're going to get so washed out and so overdrafted with all these other people have been using the hashtag for you page that your content is going to be very hard for people to find. And it's very likely you will not get featured on the for you page. Being featured on the for you page is somewhat of an importance because that is mainly where your following demographic is going to come from. So it is very important to want to focus on the for you page, but also keep in mind that if your TikTok doesn't make the for you page, it isn't the end of the world. But that is something that you do want to strive for, but if it doesn't happen, that's okay. I have some TikToks that I have done that haven't really ever made the for you page, but they still get a decent amount of views because I have a decent amount of following. So make sure that you post on your other social media that you are doing TikTok now, because that is what I have been doing. You can even post your videos for other people to watch that don't have TikTok, and maybe you'll get lucky and they'll share that and they'll be like, hey, check out my friend or whatever, and then those people's friends will go and follow you because they'll be interested in your video. So that is another way to get a good following as well. Tip number 3, don't beat yourself up if you cannot make extra TikToks, because guess what? Plain Jane TikToks make just as good on the For You page as the, what I like to call the extra TikToks. And the extra TikToks are the ones that people use props in. They have like killer editing skills. They have just a really killer kind of idea. Don't beat yourself up with that if you don't really have a lot of good props and you don't really have a good context of what you want to do. If you want to turn on your phone and just do something random, go for it. Go for it. all those props and things are cool, and the editing skills that people have are amazing. And don't get me wrong, I do love those types of TikToks, but I also just admire just the simple ones of people just dancing or people just saying something funny or just whatever. So don't beat yourself up if you cannot really grasp the whole, what I like to call, extra TikTok purpose. That's okay. Not everybody has to be extra and perfect in the world, and trust me, your simple TikTok will do it just fine. 4. This is probably one of the most easiest ones out there to have and to tell you, but just have fun with your TikToks. Create things that make you happy. Create things that you like to watch. Create things that you want to share with other people. It does not matter. Just do what makes you happy when it comes to your TikTok. You don't have to be all bougie and extra. You could totally just be chill and relaxed. So that is something that I really wanted to mention as well. Is just have fun with your TikTok, because that's what TikTok is for, is to have fun. And number 5 is do not compare your following, do not compare your earnings, and definitely do not compare your views to other people. Everybody grows at their own rate and pace, and they earn at their own rate and pace as well. So just because you might have a slower start at TikTok, that does not mean that you're a failure. That does not mean that you should give up. That just means that everybody grows and everybody succeeds at different rates. You might meet someone that graduated college at the age of 22, and then you might meet some people who didn't graduate college until they were 28 or 29 years old, and that's perfectly fine. And I know this is 2 different things that we're discussing here, like college and TikTok, but I'm just using this as a reference, is that everybody grows, everybody learns, and everybody just has changes at their own rate and their own pace, and the same kind of sticks with TikTok or any other social media outlet. Just don't get frustrated with your following, don't get frustrated with your earnings. You will get there eventually, just be patient. Alright everyone, so that is the end of this video. I really hope that you all did enjoy this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're down there as well, because I'm here for you with new videos every Thursdays, Saturdays, and Mondays at 6 or 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also give me a follow over on social media as well, because I would greatly appreciate it. And it also helps me out a lot. If you would like to follow me on TikTok, you could definitely do so, because again, I will greatly appreciate it. The link to all of my socials, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, will be down in the description box below, like always. And so yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in Thursday's video. Bye, my little unicorns.